hold on, please. Please, please. Listen. If you continue to make noise, let me warn you now. I'm the governor of this state. Hold on. And I'm in charge of this state. Hold on. I'm the one who invited Peter to come here. Listen. If you make noise, you know me very well. If you don't want to hear what we want to say, you know, you are making noise that I will not construct this flyover. And I did it. Is it not? If you disturb us, you know I have the power for 2 weeks to say no business in this street. You know that? So calm down now. Do you understand me? Are you with me now? Do you want to hear me? So calm down. So that when you hear me, you can hear our guest of honor. Is it not true? Some of you, when it comes to election now, you'll be playing football along this road. I told you when you came to see me, most of you here, on the election day, you'll be playing football here. But let me catch you play football again here. You must vote. Is it not true? You must vote this time, is it not? Okay, now calm down, listen to me now. Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, our brother, former governor of Anambra State, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of the state, my brother, the Vice Presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Dati Ahmed, the single senator, Barinada and Piggy, and other distinguished senators that are here, my brother, the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, the chairman of our great party, my incoming successor and his deputy of the People's Democratic Party, the party that will produce the next governor of this state. The chairman of River State Traditional Rulers Council, Amanawo of Opopo, and the members of your council, particularly the Ezepararebisi, members of the State House of Assembly, the Mayor of Port Harcourt, our dear leaders, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Our special guest of honor, let me on behalf of the government and people of the state most sincerely thank you and your vice presidential candidate to honor our invitation to be with us here today to commission the 9th flyover built by Julius Berger under our administration in this state. This is not the first time you've honored our invitation. You've been with us when we commissioned the Isopo internal roads. You came and commissioned that road. Today, you are here with us to commission the Nkpolu-Oroworukwo Flyover, like I said, which is the 9th flyover. Your Excellency, you are not a member of our party. Yesterday, Adams Oshomele of the All Progressive Congress commissioned the Rumba Apriko Flyover. Today, you are commissioning the Nkpolu-Oroworukwo Flyover. Tomorrow, Mr. President will be commissioning the Nigerian Law School, Nabogram Douglas campus of Port Harcourt. On Monday, Alhaji Kwakwanso of the NMPP will be here to commission the Mbutanwo Road. So for us, it is not about inviting your party alone. It's about inviting Nigerians to come and see what we have done, what we are doing. So most of the things people read on newspapers, most of the things people say, I'm sure you will tell your members of your party, the Labour Party, let us not drag anything in Rivers State. The PDP government in Rivers State has performed well, and therefore there's no need for us to worry. There's no party that can win the PDP in this state as far as the state election is concerned. Your Excellency, our special guest of honor, one of the reasons why I invited you, you are supposed to commission the Rumba Apriko Flyover. I changed my mind that you should come and commission this Nkpolu-Oroworukwo, where people say Ikoku. And I am sure you know, most of the traders, like you say you're a trader, most of your colleagues, traders, according to you, I'm not the one who said it. You say you're a trader. So most of your colleagues traders are here. They are here. So I said it would be better for your colleagues to receive you. And so that's why you are seeing all these traders here today, selling all spare parts and the rest of the things. But the most important thing, when I started this flyover, there was a lot of blackmail campaign that I'm chasing the Igbos away. I'm sure you must have heard of it. Even they themselves who are here, who are saying, Obi Kerenke, Obi Kerenke, Obi. Well, most of them, there was nothing they did not say. Here was as bad as anything. This is Olobasanjo Road. But I said, look, business can only thrive in a very good environment. Today, all of them now appreciate why we have to do this road. Before, it will be traffic all the way. We will drive from here to Azikiwe Junction if we have the strength. We will drive from here. That's part of the exam you will pass today, whether you have the strength to trek. So we'll trek and you see what we have done. People don't like good things. Before traders will take over the road, you will see organizers, everybody. But I think everybody's happy. And to say that this road concern has nothing to do with any ethnic group, rather to enhance and improve economic activities. And Nigerians should stop. Anyone to do anything will begin to bring ethnicity, will begin to bring religion. The other time, go to the hotel presidential area. We built the quarters of the Nigerian Law School where the lecturers will stay. And then by the side of you will see all these people, money, what do they call them? Bureau change, not even that, I don't call them bureau change. See them hanging around everywhere. And we have presidential hotel. And I called them. I said, listen, this area does not require this. People can stand there thinking they are money changers or whatever. You wouldn't know that they are criminals. Go and get a place where you'll be doing your money exchange or whatever. Do you know what happened? Before I know it, they say, oh, I'm chasing the Hausas away. I said, how? How will I do that? So every decision you take to improve in your environment, to improve economic activities, when it affects 1 or 2 persons from social area, they will go and say, oh, you are chasing us away. When I chase you away, what will the economy of this state? It is my interest that people will do business here, economic activities will boom, internal generated revenue will come up, and we'll use the money to develop our state. And so people should always understand that in terms of government decisions or policies, it may not favor you, but what we're talking about is the overall interest of the state, and not as individual or as a group of people. Your Excellency, you are a member of our party. You left our party. And I know why you left the party. And I don't blame you for leaving the party. Now let me tell you, stop, shout, hey, stop. Some of you don't have a voter's card. Now let me tell you why. Yes, nobody would have suffered what you suffered. The humiliation you suffered, I know. Most of you don't know. And nobody would hear what you passed through, and I will stay in the party. But I will not leave. I will not leave. I will stay there. I will fight the vampires. I will fight the hyenas. I will fight the scavengers.
Agreement is agreement, yo, Chai. Agreement is agreement, yo. We talk something before now, you can't begin to nonsense. Agreement is agreement, yo.
I am not blaming you. On principle, you should. But me, I will not leave this house. I will never allow armed robbers to take over my house. I am going to stay to chase away the armed robbers. So, thank God, because if you have not left, you will not have realized your ambition to be able to save Nigeria. Now that I did not say he will be the one to save Nigeria. So don't just go and misquote me now. That is his ambition. Do you understand me? That's his ambition. But whether he is the one, I do not know yet. But at that proper time, we will talk. So everybody has his own strategy, has his own plans. I must confess to you and say clearly, you are a very humble person. You are a very humble person. That does not mean you are the one to save Nigeria. You are a very straightforward person. You are a man of integrity. My quarrel with people, one thing I don't like in my life, I discussed something with you this afternoon. Before 7 p.m., you have changed. I cannot stand it. And you are not that kind of person. When you ran for 2018 with your boss, who is the PDP candidate, I challenged you people that 2018. And you know, I was the highest supporter of you people in 2019. Even though you and your boss didn't see me again. Yes, but you are coming, but that does not mean that you and your boss saw me again. That is the truth. I stood firm for you and your boss to win election. And it was in my state that the ruling party never had 25% in the South. It was my state. And I want to keep that record straight. What pains me in this country is that some of them here, all of us, I pity the poor Nigerians. I pity them. Some people come to tell me, suppose so person. I said, do you know him? when I hear people go to town hall meetings and they say all kinds of things they say they will implement restructuring. They will make sure that every zone will have a member in the Security Council. That it is not good for one zone to produce all the security chiefs. You see, it is not good, but it is good for one zone to occupy all party positions. You see, Hannah, this zone will be represented. I will implement. That is town hall meeting. That is debate on television. Because everybody wants Nigerians. Oh yes, he said the right thing. But no Nigerian want to say, let us start from this one now. Let us start from this one. Starting from this one, we will know what you will do when you get there. It's not true. Don't be so. Start from the party. Yendeba, yendeba.
Yendeba, 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 yendeba.
So each time I watch the television, I told my wife last night, I said, come, why are Nigerians so gullible? Anything they hear, they take. Anything they hear, look. If you want to say, I will implement this, I will do this, that's okay. This one you have now, start from here. No, so start from this one before we know that. If you cannot do this one now, can you get there when you're there? Nobody should deceive you. Nobody should deceive us. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've not started politics. What I'm doing now is project commissioning. When we start politics, we will talk. Do you understand what I mean? I will tell Nigerians who are who. There are so many people who have left office for years. You will see those who are surrounding them, who are broke. All they do want to do, let's have opportunity to come back to power. Nigerians, we must open our eyes. You must sell yourself, this is me. You must not sell yourself because you belong to a major ethnic group. Every vote in this country will count. Time is over when anybody thinks that you can win an election because you are from so-so place. Nigeria has passed that stage. We want a Nigeria that all of us will believe that we are from Nigeria. We want a Nigeria that I have hope I can become anything tomorrow. Not because I came from a small place. Not because I have a father who has nothing. No. No. I've watched you, your campaigns. For now, you have humbled yourself like a humble person. I urge you to continue, preach the unity of this country. It is very, very paramount. Some people say they form a government of national unity. It's not to talk. Start now to implement it. If you cannot implement the small one, is it the big one? Nobody in this country can shut me down. Nobody. Nobody, not anyone. So I have a right. I will say what I want to say and what I know is correct, because if I die today, I did not die early.
Morale, nobody gets it, morale. Moral, yeah. Nobody gets moral like we do.
Some people now are criticizing Buhari for appointing all the service chiefs from North. Why did they not challenge Buhari since election has come? To show we want to work for the interests of Nigeria. Who is fooling who? All these past 7 years, you have not challenged Buhari of doing that. Election has come. To win our own heart, to say, oh, this people mean well. Who will you? Who? Me? We know ourselves. Don't you know ourselves? We know ourselves. So nobody can fool anybody. They said they should sack me from party. So, what do you concern me? What do you concern me? What do you concern our Abu and overload? Sack me now. They look for work. Not because when they find job, they fear for sack. If they sack me now, Peter will not go sleep every day. He go sleep every day now. So, people should not threaten me. Nobody can threaten me. Because those who are threatening me are those who destroyed PDP and made us lose the election in 2015. I stood firm in this party. When this party was to die, Peter B, you were in party that time now. I was one with my friends supported this party. Those who left the party are not the ones coming to tell me I want to scatter party. When you have scattered the party and made us lose the election in 2015, now we're in opposition. Who put us in opposition? Who put us in opposition? I'm not a con man. Everybody knows me very well. Let them challenge me in a debate, whether the governors in their group, whether the former governors in their group, whether former chief of staff in their group, whether former councillors in their group, to challenge us in G5.
Kapila, Owabun Dolly, Carpenter, Bricklayer, Owabun Dolly,
Kamanga, who can dolly wa,
Owabun Dolly,
Kamanga, who can dolly wa,
Owabun Dolly, Owabun Dolly.
So, those of us in G5, the integrity group, we are the people saying, challenge us. What we are seeking for this country is equity, fairness, and what? Justice. That's what we are seeking for. It's not personal to us. There's nothing anybody will give me now. Our chairman in one of the most important local governments in this country, our chief of staff to a state that's very important in this country. I was a minister in this country. From Minister of State to Supervising Minister, I'm a governor. The President of the Federal Republic has acknowledged it and has given me an award as an infrastructure governor. What do I want again?
A big man, a big man, big man, a big man. We got big man, a big man, big man. Everybody say, you know the first size, so big man, a big man, a big man.
So, why, for what God has done for me, why will I be afraid to speak the truth? I will continue to speak the truth. And all of us know that in this state, we have done well. Mr. Presidential candidate, your party They don't have members of National Assembly running election here. They don't have anybody. So don't put your money for anybody here. Don't do it. Because it will be money in the trade to the ocean or whatever. It will not work. Focus on your own election. All the other people, not one. Not one. They will not win one seat here.
Wike say follow no road. Nigerians follow no road. Nigerians.
So, and I like the way you are going. You are not talking. Party is a conveyor belt. Party is a vehicle. Because there's no independent candidate. If there were independent candidate, I'm sure you would have run as an independent candidate. But because there's no independent candidate in our constitution, you must find a vehicle to enable you to sell yourself to Nigeria. If not, I know you as a person. You have all the criteria. You have all the characteristics that will lead this country. You have it. Nobody can deny that from you. You have it. All I pray is for God to give you the strength, to give you the wisdom, and continue to move from one state to the other. Each time, anytime you want to come to campaign in the state, let me know. All the logistic support we will give to you. Listen, don't misinterpret me. All I said, as somebody he has honored to come and commission my project without saying that it's not in my party. It means too, when he comes here for campaign, he needs vehicles to lead him to some local governments or to some senatorial districts. He's a former governor, as a presidential candidate, a very humbled one. As a state government, we will also give him support to go for his campaigns. But I have told him too, the Executive Order 22 and the Executive Order 21. Let me tell you, I saw AIT yesterday. I don't understand where these people get the law. I hear one of these girls or ladies who anchors democracy today, whatever, I don't know. She was reading one of the provisions of Electoral Act that nobody can stop anybody for holding rallies. And she called my name, that I'm one of those governors. I understand the platform. I understand. But unfortunately, she refused to say there's nowhere in the provision of that Electoral Act that says there should be no regulation. Take, for example, if you want to use my environment, my father's hall for rally, will you not seek for permission? Will it because they say you should go for rally? You run down to my father's hall because they say nobody can stop you for rally. You just enter. I begin to hold a rally. Is that possible? I don't understand what people say to the public. You want to use a school built by government because they say you should hold rally. You will not seek permission from the principal of the school or from the headmaster or headmistress of the school. You just, because they say you should hold rally, you go to a school, you begin to do rally, you dirty the whole place, you break all the glasses, then government will come and repair the glasses. Is that what the law says? If you want to hold rallies in primary schools, you must seek permission. You must pay a deposit so that when you eat rice and you drink pure water and you are going, who will clean it? Who will clean it? The government will come and clean it when you finish your rally. Nobody does that. If you want to use Adoke Mesmega Center, won't you pay? Won't you apply? People misunderstand the law. I understand what the lady is saying. These are the media they have to say all kinds of things. Now, we have said, you see the flyover. Nobody should go and carry poster and put on this beautiful flyover. If you put posters there, it will deface the entire place. And we must the people that you love good things. So if you want to look at, these are billboards, right? Are they not billboards? Go and pay and put the poster of the person. But you don't carry poster. Look at how we have painted it. Then you go and carry poster and put everywhere. Because you say, you are on the election. Mr. Presidential candidate, tell your people, if I catch anybody, no matter my relationship with you, if I catch anybody putting your poster there, the person will be seeing himself heading to somewhere. This place must be neat. If even our own candidate, I mean governorship candidate too, if I see his poster here, or I see Senator Barinkigi's poster, they will be heading to somewhere. We must be disciplined. Some people will go and open campaign office in where people are living. Then you carry your cars and disturb people who are living there. They don't even have road to pass simply because you are running an election. We must put offices in where offices are supposed to be. So, executive order 22, be careful. Be careful. If we catch you, you will pay. So it's not about anybody. We must follow the rules. We must follow the law. So I thank you for coming so that you can also tell the labor people we have worked. And you know we have worked. One reason I also brought it, I know you worked very well in Anambra. Forget, see, you know, village, where you come from. Backbele envy. You know, this is how they work. Even me here, there are those that are fighting me, backbele. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, some people, because of the level you are now, they envy you in your state. They can come out and say all kind of rubbish. Don't worry, that's how it is. It is your one person that will kill you first. Did you understand me? So don't bother about those things. I've always told people, when you are given an opportunity to serve, use it and showcase what you can do. Stop criticizing somebody who has already left. You have been given the opportunity now. Show it. I'm a professor, professor well. I'm a doctor, doctor well. I'm a lawyer, lawyer well. I'm a mechanic, mechanic well.
Yes, we keep pepper dam. Oh, yes, pepper dam. Yes, we keep pepper dam. We are say pepper dam. Professor, what do you do? No pepper dam. Trader, I go trade my business. I say pepper dam.
So, even trader, I don't know the type of trade you, whether na spare tire, or supermarket, brewery, you are into trade, it is trading. I enjoyed you when I came to a house in Anambra. You know, when people see you, they think that you don't like good things. You like good things. I went to a house. I just stayed in your house. I looked around. I said, this man, you like good to know. Even the food he served us, my brother, there's no be pour my food with that one. Even the drink, I was surprised. I was telling my colleague, so this man, he like this kind of good thing like this. But when you go out outside, he didn't like person who go down that time. They do like this. I hereby invite you to talk to your people and commission the project. Thank you and God bless you.
Chai!